Hello everyone, welcome to Nutrition Claims Get to Know Day. All of us are familiar with nutrition claims, right? We went to supermarket to buy some groceries and most of them are packaged food. Therefore, we can see a lot of nutrition claims stated on it, either low-fat milk, reduced salt margarine, as well as oat fiber that helps lower cholesterol on cereal food package. Before we go further, what is nutrition claims? Nutrition claims can be defined as any claim made on a label of a food product pertaining to its nutritional quality. Most of us might not know this. There are three main types of nutrition claims used, including content claim, comparative claim, and function claim. All of these are categorized under permitted claims. Before all the claims are used for certain types of food, the food product must meet the requirements stated by the Food and Drug Administration (FDA). Let us take a look at this. The first types of nutrition claims is nutrient content claim, which describe the level of a nutrient in a food product. You may often see this claim as this is the most used claims by manufacturer. The example for nutrient content claims are low in, free of, zero, and high in. For instance, we have butter and flour that differ in their fat content. We want to identify are these foods meet the requirement of permitted claim. The fat content in butter is 2.2 gram per 100 gram. This butter can only use low-fat butter claim if the fat content is not more than 3 gram per 100 gram. Therefore, this butter can make a claim for low in since the fat content meets the criteria for making this claim. For the flour, the fat content is 0.2 gram per 100 gram. It can only use free of fat claim if the fat content not more than 0.15 gram per 100 gram. Therefore, this flour cannot make a claim for free of since the fat content does not meet the criteria for making this claim. Okay, what if I give you the last example for nutrient content claim? If you have a butter with fat content 5 gram per 100 gram, as stated before, low-fat butter claim can only be used if the fat content in a food is not more than 3 gram per 100 gram. Therefore, this butter cannot use low-fat butter claim since the fat content does not meet the criteria to use this claim. The next claim is nutrient comparative claims, which used to compare the nutrient levels or energy value between two or more similar foods. Bear in mind that the energy or nutrient content between compared foods must differ at least 25%, whereas for micronutrients is 10% different in nutrient reference value (NRV). The absolute difference in energy or nutrient must meet the criteria for making claim for low in or source of. For instance, we have cheese A with old formulation and cheese B with new formulation. The protein content in cheese A is 10 gram per 100 gram, whereas for cheese B is 15 gram per 100 gram. The relative difference in protein between cheese A and cheese B is 5 gram or 50%. Besides, the absolute difference is 5 gram, which also equivalents to 10% nutrient reference value (NRV). Since the 10% NRV meets the requirement for claim source of, therefore, cheese B can make a claim such as cheese B has 50% more protein than cheese A. The rationale is the relative difference in protein content between cheese B and cheese A is at least 25%, and the absolute difference between the two formulation 5 gram meets the criteria for claim for source of protein 5 gram. The last claim is function claim, which describes the physiological role of the nutrient in growth, development, and normal function of the body. This claim can only be made if the food meets the criterion for claims for source of. For example, we have juice A and juice B. The vitamin C content in juice A is 10 mg per 100 ml. Juice A meets the criteria for claim source of. Therefore, it can make a function claim for vitamin C such as vitamin C enhances absorption of iron from non-meat sources. The rationale is the vitamin C content in juice A meets the level required for making a claim for source of, which is 7.5% of NRV per 100 ml or 4.5 mg. Thus, it can make a relevant nutrient function claims. For juice B, its vitamin C content is 2.2 mg per 100 ml. Since juice B does not meet the criteria for source of claim, therefore, it cannot make a function for vitamin C. The rationale is the vitamin C content 2.2 mg does not meet the level required for making a claim for source of, which is 7.5% of NRV per 100 ml or 4.5 mg. So, it cannot make a relevant nutrient function claims. Nutrition claims is vital information needed as consumers increasingly selecting food products based on their quality and nutritional value. This shows that their purchasing choices reflect their growing awareness, which is good to sustain good health and illness prevention. Thank you for watching.